Hi, I'm Dan Bing with Micron. I'm here live from MWC Barcelona talking to Ron Fine, CEO of NanoLock. This week, NanoLock made a really important announcement, a flash-to-cloud security management solution using Micron Authenta technology. So talk about what that is and why that's important for IoT.
All right. So first of all, it's a big announcement for us, and I hope it's a big announcement for Micron. This allows now to manage and secure IoT devices, regardless of their CPU, regardless of their operating system. Even if you don't have an operating system, you can protect. So it's OS and CPU agnostic. And even if the attacker either has a physical access or network access, still protected, thanks to the fact that nobody can manipulate the data and the code stored inside the flash. Manage that and see alerts if anybody's trying to touch and manipulate this code. The problem is that you have billions of devices today, and you have tens of billions of devices in the future, and those poor devices lack security and management. Security and management are the same thing. You need to manage the devices, and you need to secure them, regardless of the operating system, regardless of the CPU inside, regardless whatever happens inside. We decided that the root of trust should be based on the flash memory storing the most critical components of the device. And we connected that all the way to the cloud, the customer's cloud, or the customer's remote server. This way, an attacker, a bad guy, a malicious guy, whether it comes from the network or with a physical access, cannot manipulate, change, modify, erase, or do harm to the business, to the production line, to the security cameras, to the industrial robots, to the routers, to the automotive components, regardless if he's having the physical access or a network access.
Okay, so in these IoT devices, there's a flash storage that's in there that has Authenta technology built into it, which makes it much more secure. And then what solution then do you put on top of that?
Apart from praying, we pray really, really strong that nothing happens. So after we finish praying, what we do is we collaborate with Authenta and put our software inside the controller of the device, of the flash, and connect that in a very unique protocol between our solution in the cloud and the flash. This way, the flash becomes managed, secured, trusted, and unbreakable. Once you're embedded inside the flash, like we do with Authenta, and connected to the cloud, you can provide security and management combined together.
Okay, so what you've got here is you're emulating robots in a factory. Essentially, one of these has Micron Authenta enabled flash, and the other one does not. And you're going to you show what happens when it tries to get hacked.
So we have an unprotected robot, and we have a protected one. So once I'll insert this, and this is just an example, I'm fearful. I've just put a malicious USB with a code that will manipulate this robotic arm to do something that it was not meant to do. And it will take a second, and then the bad guys took control, and I've just destroyed your production line, doing the exact same thing, with the same USB. And this device, boringly, will yield you nothing. The only thing that will happen is that this device is still protected, and the management system in the cloud will be alerted that somebody maliciously was trying to modify the code. It was blocked, but you got to take control and see who had access to the device and what was he trying to do. And a hacked device versus a non-hacked device, just using a flash and a management in the cloud. The device is always protected, regardless if the attacker has a physical or network access or all the credentials, and a report will show up on the management side saying somebody was trying to manipulate it, was blocked, but take a look, somebody was trying to do something harmful to your devices.
Great. Well, this is a great solution, and I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Dan.